What's up guys, it's EK Official. I'm Aloysius.
And I'm Hafeez.
And welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already been here, go watch other videos. Like seriously.
Okay, so we're here in somewhere in Singapore. We're not going to tell you where. But okay, just to intro you the series, we're going to have a series of training logs. We're going to post on our channel a series of videos detailing our training these next few
Weeks,
months.
We'll see.
Each of us have different goals. So we'll just clue you in onto what those goals are as we go along. Sometimes we might train together, sometimes we might train separately. We're just gonna
Just follow us.
Just follow us.
You'll see. If you can guess what we're doing, yay for you. No prizes, but if you can't, then just follow us. You'll find out eventually within the next few weeks, months.
So this video is just showing you what I usually do for squat training. I usually squat about 2-3 times a week. So
He's got an ass.
we all do.
That booty.
So 2-3 times a week. Not all days are heavy. I usually take about 1 or 2 heavy days, and another day we'll do like sub-maximal weights. What this does is that on the sub-maximal days, allows you to work on your technique better, make sure you're activating the right muscles that you need for, say, a squat or a deadlift or a bench. And then for the heavy days, it's just basically for you to
Max out.
test your strength and make you more, just retest yourself, see how far your technique can bring you. The program I'm doing right now isn't really something that's popular. It's more of a variation of linear progression, so that every rep just looks the same, feels the same, feels painless, most importantly.
Feels painless, so you shouldn't feel anything.
Unless the pain shouldn't really...
It should be good pain, like.
It should be good pain. So without further ado, we'll just go into this training here that we did over the weekend. So today we're squatting, and basically if you're just starting out on powerlifting or just general strength training and you want to get into squats, squatting once a day, squatting once a week, or squatting I think 1 session per week of squats isn't really enough. If you want to improve on it, I'd say 2 times a week or 2 to 3 sessions is a really good place to start if you're a beginner lifter. You kind of want to use those sessions to work on your technique, work on your form, make sure each rep looks the same, back to back, that kind of thing. You want to reinforce the technique so that when you go heavier, there's really no breakdown. All you need to worry about is just increasing that strength, and if your technique is really solid, gaining strength isn't really a problem, in my opinion. The programming that you see me working on now is that I'm doing a lot of linear progression, and what that means is that there's a lot of volume work. In linear progression, I think you can see a lot of lifters might have gone through this kind of programming at one point in their training. They may still be going through that kind of programming because it works. What it involves is there's a set number of sets of reps that you need to do at a given weight, and each time you come into training, each consecutive training, you bump up that weight for the same amount of reps, for the same amount of sets. And what this does is that it gradually improves that strength. It pushes you to meet that same quota of reps every time, but then the weight goes up. So you're challenging yourself each session. At one point, you might get into a plateau, but for a beginner, that way is pretty far off. So use this opportunity. If you're on linear progression, get on it, work on your technique, work on your hypertrophy. This will really help you a lot. In this session, I'm working up to 120 kilos for sets of doubles. This is about 80-85% of my training max. So it's a pretty heavy session. And when you go into heavy sessions of compound lifts like squats, bench, or deadlifts, it's generally a good idea if you want to go for strength to keep the reps low but the sets up high. And what this does is that it reinforces your confidence with the bar. The weight is going to be heavy, but you know you can hit those 2 reps, you know you can hit those 3 reps. And when you know you can hit them, you know you can hit them each set. So this is going to bump up the stamina, bump up the confidence, and improve the strength in the process as well. This is different from when you train for hypertrophy. Hypertrophy generally works better with percentages below 75-70%, but you push the reps up a bit higher, say a bit more than 5, 4 to 6, 4 to 7, sometimes even 8 reps. In this session, I could tell that the reps were pretty smooth, acceleration was constant, the bar speed was okay. They could travel faster. I mean, it's 85% is excusable, and I'm finding myself really being more confident, even though it's a really heavy weight for me personally. And that confidence has taken me to the point where you see I'm working up to a personal record, a PR. You hear this a lot, a PR of about 130 kilos. This is not the first time I'm squatting this weight, but it is the first time I'm squatting it beltless. And I could not have done this without a lot of sessions of squats, a lot of volume work, a lot of reinforcing that technique each time I come into squat. It's just that don't go heavy on all of your squat sessions. Maybe one heavy day, and the rest of the days just work on your accessory work or some light squats, just to balance it out. So I guess the takeaway from this is that it shouldn't matter how much you squat, but it should matter how you progress in each of the lifts, not just the squat. That's the major takeaway from this session. So yeah, that's my squat program. So yeah, that was my squat program. We'll probably show you another video with me
Deadlifting.
doing other exercises, or maybe accessory movements as well. If you're interested in that, if you like what you've just seen, do let us know in the comments. Let us know as well what you like to see.
Give us suggestions. Tell us what you want to see.
Yeah, we're just
We're open, yeah.
We're just average guys, just trying to train.
We're
trying to learn how to train.
So,
We haven't got it down to a science yet. Obviously, who has?
who has?
Who has? It's,
Who has?
it's called bro science for a reason.
Bro science. Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. I've got tips for strength, for size. But
Yep.
for now, that's his training video.
It's squat day.
His squat day.
Squats.
Squat. Squat.
We could talk about programming as well. Let us know if you want to see that. So yeah, this has been
EK official.
from
Somewhere in Singapore. Somewhere
Ooh.
over the rainbow.
We won't tell you where.
Somewhere.
See ya!